What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Did you guys see that coming? A conditioning guy like Nick Walker is picking a shape guy Samson Dauda for the win instead of Hadi Choopan for this upcoming Arnold Classic. So that just goes to show us that this is just a matter of time for Samson Dauda. Once he gets that right combination of conditioning and fullness, he is going to be the hardest bodybuilder to beat in the IFBB Pro League because of how big he is and because he is just so damn aesthetic. I mean, we have not seen a guy who weighs 290 plus pounds on the stage with such eye-pleasing physique in such a long time. So it is great that both these guys who are most probably going to be top 2, Hadi and Samson, they are going to battle against each other 2 times in a short duration, once at the Arnold Classic Ohio and then at Arnold UK. But here is the thing that is going in Samson's favor. Him losing the title here doesn't mean the end of the world. The margin is very little, and they can experiment different things for the Arnold UK and try to close that gap the same way they did in the post-Olympia tour, where Samson showed up considerably better compared to the Olympia 2023. Especially the way he showed up at Prague Pro, which was his last show of 2023. That was just spectacular. But on the other hand, for Hadi, he just needs to nail it every time. He cannot afford to lose. Antoine is up next, and the caption under his recent update just says it all. Antoine was one of those guys who started his Arnold Classic prep earlier than most of these guys because he did not compete last year, and this was the show in his mind roughly 10 weeks out of the show. He told the guys on the HD Muscle podcast that he believes he can be in the top 5 at this show. So back then, it seemed kinda unrealistic because we had guys like Andrew Jack and Rubiel Mosquera as well. But now with those guys dropping out and him looking so damn impressive and so peeled in all of his recent updates, and with that conditioning that he's showcasing, he looks so damn huge right now. So don't be surprised if he takes out some very big names in this show. He's still very muscular in his upper body, which has always been the issue with his physique in the past. He has got some of the best legs out there, and we all know conditioning is the name of the game on the show day. And conditioning has never been his issue. He has always been spot on. How many times we have seen bodybuilder with better structure lose to a guy who didn't have as much of an aesthetic or a great structure, but he just peaked better. He was in better conditioning. So what we are seeing from Antoine is extremely impressive. And I have to say people are kinda underestimating both these guys, James and Antoine, and they can be very dangerous. The fact that Breon is unlocking new detail at the age of 44, that is just unbelievable. This is the age where the quad sleeve starts to go down, and consequently the waist starts to appear bigger, because the V-taper starts to look less pronounced. And that was exactly the case when Breon competed at the Olympia 2022. And ultimately he made the decision that staying in Classic is no longer suitable for him, and he switched to 212 class. But with that shift in the weight cap, that has worked wonderfully for Breon. The increased weight limit has done wonders for him. We all saw how great he looked at the Olympia 2023. And although his placing did not improve in the last 1 year, his confidence certainly did, and you can see that under all his recent updates. As he gets well ready for the Arnold Classic Ohio, he is more confident than ever now. So the question is, will he be better than the Olympia 2023? I bet that he will be, and in my opinion, this will be his best version ever. So I cannot wait for this year's Arnold Classic, not just for the men's open bodybuilding, but for classic physique as well. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.